Young Justice issue 3 reunites Connor Kent and Bart Allen, who is so happy to see his friend he won't let Connor go. Connor asks how Bart is there, but Bart only is interested in how Connor is on the planet, not exactly knowing where they are. Connor again asks how his friend is, telling him that they are on Gemworld and it's a pretty great place to be. Bart realizes Connor is a farmer now, and the man confirms he is, since he is a Kent after all. Their reunion is cut short when Carnelian of the Royal Court of Opal confronts them. Connor wants to know what Bart has done to provoke them, but the speedster confronts the villain, who tells him that he is trespassing since this isn't Earth or his domain. Bart says that the Lord literally just invaded his planet, and as King of Earth he is under arrest. Carnelian says that he interrupted his royal mission to confront Superman and was only defending the Court of Opal. Bart says that if they are so desperate for a super beating, then they can line up in front of him and the Superman shirt wearing Connor. Bart, however, realizes that Connor has surrendered, much to his shock, as he is attacked by Carnelian, who says that at least they have something to take back to Lord Opal. In the past, Connor fights a monster above the Star Labs New Mexico facility. Taking down the monster, Connor confronts the Star Labs personnel who have arrived. Connor wants to know what the creature was, as the lead scientist invites him inside to brief on what he has seen. Connor learns from the unnamed doctor that it was all a simple accident, but the scientists want to talk to him inside. However, Connor takes off before they can take him inside. At Smallville High, Connor's teacher lectures her students about rules as Connor tries to learn more about the Star Labs base. The teacher sees him using his phone, asking Connor about the rules. Connor wonders who made them, and the teacher says that the world did, and as she motions for Connor's phone, she says that the author they are reading says that having kids sit in a classroom is madness. Connor agrees with the author that it is madness, and picking up his jacket, he flies out the window, telling his class that he was only there to get to this particular point in life, and now that he is there, he must leave. Saying goodbye to everyone, Connor speeds away, returning to the Star Labs base, where the scientists are trying to mop up after the monster was taken down by Superboy. Connor confronts the scientists, telling them that he wondered why he ran away last time, especially since he knows something sinister is going on here. The scientist tells him to leave since it's private property, but Superboy doesn't care, since today he's decided that he doesn't much care for the rules anymore, demonstrating his carelessness by smashing through their base. The scientists tell him to stop since they are things he doesn't understand inside. Superboy doesn't stop, smashing through a vault that houses multiple Gemworld artifacts. They all activate, blasting Superboy into a black void, where he falls through and into Gemworld. In the present, Carnelian demands to know where Connor, a simple farmer, got his House of L shirt from. He lies, saying he got it from a local market, but the Lord knows that symbol is from Earth and wants to know what Connor is doing there. Soon, however, Connor's wife and their child arrive to see what is happening, shocking Bart even more. Elsewhere, Tim talks to Cassie through his cell opening, telling her not to blame herself for what's happened. Amethyst tells them that their cells are in the pits of the Castle Opal. Cassie continues to blame herself for ending up here and learns that the Teen Lantern is there with them, but none of them can use their powers. She learns from Amethyst that Lord Opal's magic prevents them from using their powers or even thinking properly. Tim wonders where Bart is as he continues to reassure Cassie that no one is blaming her for what happened, as Amethyst says that reality is falling apart and she is the only one who can do anything about it, and she is now stuck in a prison, so of course she is going to blame Cassie for it. Young Justice issue 3 sought to explain how Superboy ended up on Gemworld, and actually does it in an interesting yet kind of dragged out, prolonged way. In my opinion, there was way too much pages full of dialogue this issue, and it felt like Bendis kind of was overdoing it when explaining what brought Connor to this position. Like, he was worried that he would undersell it if he just said, hey, just arrived here after attacking Star Labs, we have to have this like long prolonged stuff about rules and everything, and I kind of got where he was going with it, but it was just too long, especially given he was constantly reminding us that Connor isn't following the rules now, and doing so led him to Gemworld. I did like the inclusion of a family that Connor has now. That's really interesting, and he even has a Superboy of his own, which is really cool and something new for the character, and I'm really looking forward to seeing more of that. I just hope it's told in, I guess, a simple way and not some overdone long way like this issue tried to do. I'm going to give this issue a 7.5 out of 10.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching my newest video. If you enjoyed it, you might also like to check out my other reviews here on my channel. You can also follow me on various social media platforms like Twitter by searching Matt_FOS, or even join the Comic Multiverse Discord server and chat with other comic book fans, including myself and Joel from Cape Joel. Want cheap comics and trades? Head over to the book depository with the link in the description to get the cheapest trades and comics around, along with free shipping anywhere in the world. Until next time, this has been Matt of the Fortress of Solitude. Thank you so much for watching.